Are you ready for a high-performance, all-electric, luxury utility vehicle? Well, whether you are or aren't, the Genesis brand is. And here it is, the GV60 Magma Concept, a vehicle, of course, an all-electric model that prioritizes driving fun, and based on that paint job, it's hard to argue with that statement. Lots of upgrades to this vehicle, which is a concept at this point. They have improved the aerodynamics, a lot more airflow through the front of this vehicle, much larger openings in the bumper. Plus they've got those three little nostrils just underneath the Genesis badge. Those, of course, also help improve airflow to keep temperatures in check when you are driving this little SUV in anger. The GV60, of course, is the Genesis brand's very first dedicated EV, and it's nice to see that they're adding a performance model to the lineup. A lot to like here, including those lovely 21-inch wheels, which fill out the wheel openings quite nicely. And you gotta love that design, which of course is aerodynamically tuned, fits nicely with the widened fenders. They've got some vents on the backside as well. I don't know how nicely you can see those, but they are there. All about managing airflow around, underneath, and of course over this vehicle. We have small canards up top that help direct airflow where it needs to go. We can see some careful aerodynamic tuning at the back of this concept vehicle as well. Gigantic wing, complete with little canards on either side. I'm sure those do help the aerodynamics, but they also look pretty cool. Otherwise, fairly standard GV60, which means super clean styling. Genesis spelled out across the rear hatch as well. Overall, quite a handsome vehicle. I don't know that I would want bright orange myself, but I'll tell you, it does look pretty nice on this particular concept vehicle. We can see here they've opened the door. Maybe we can get a quick peek in there, because there are some special interior upgrades. Beautiful interior, just like other GV60s, though they do have some unique Napa leather trimmings in here, as well as suede and some nice diamond stitching on those seats, which also have a bright orange backrest. But yes, very nice interior on this concept vehicle. They also have not shared any performance figures for this vehicle, though I suspect it will be pretty similar to the Hyundai Ioniq 5N. Those two vehicles are closely related, and of course the N has up to 641 horsepower, an 84 kilowatt hour battery pack, and all that is enough to get you from 0 to 60 in roughly 3¼ seconds, which is certifiably frickin' fast. Yeah, that's pretty quick. So the Genesis GV60 Magma will be among the very first Magma vehicles introduced by the Genesis brand, but unfortunately at this point they are not commenting on pricing, market availability, or performance. So if you want more details about this super exciting all-electric SUV, you're gonna have to stay tuned. To learn more about a GV60 you can buy and drive today, click right over here to watch my full review.